Welcome back to Cardinals Flight Plan. Next up for Big Red, the San Francisco 49ers. Arizona won the first meeting between the division rivals back in Week 3 on the strength of their defense and 2 John Brown touchdown catches. Now, Ron Wolfley and head coach Bruce Arians with an eye on the opponent. Presented by Verizon, the official wireless provider of the Cardinals.
Coach, taking a look at the San Francisco 49ers, have you ever been on a team that has been surrounded by turmoil and rumors the way the 49ers have been?
No, fortunately, I have not. So, there are rumors and innuendos going around all the time on a lot of teams, but obviously Jimmy's done a great job, I think, handling all the stress that's been put on him.
I was just going to say, how much do you think that has impacted this football team, the 49ers?
It's obviously impacted them. They're too talented. And they've had a ton of injuries, as we all have. But, yeah, it's definitely had an impact.
Frank Gore really had a game last week. Looked like the San Francisco 49ers of old on the offensive side of the ball. Is that a primary concern of yours?
Oh, there's no doubt. Between Frank and Colin running the football, they're going back to what they did, to get to the Super Bowls and in the playoffs. They present a unique challenge, again, in the way they run their options versus the way Seattle runs theirs, and shutting down Frank in the power running game, and then also Colin in the spread offense.
Yeah, Colin looked really, really good as well. Running the football once again, had over 100 yards rushing in this game, and a lot of people do compare him to Russell Wilson. Do you defend these two guys differently, though?
Yeah, you do, because they don't run the same offenses. Colin will run a lot of crack sweeps, quarterback runs, design runs, where Russell's pulling balls when he knows he's got an advantage on you. They also run the read option, but they have a lot of design runs for Colin.
Really surprising to see the 49ers struggle and give up a lead. They had a big lead against the San Diego Chargers last week. What are you seeing on film when you look at their defense, Coach?
Well, a lot of new names, a lot of new faces. They've had a ton of injuries on defense, and you almost have to get a program to figure out who some of the guys are, kind of like we were on offense at times. But they still have the Smith brothers out there, and Antoine Bethea playing at all pro level.
Other than moving the football, of course, and scoring points, what would you like to see out of your offense?
Just those two things, making first downs, and then when we have big play opportunities, make them.
Coach, you've stated that you're playing this game to win. Is there anything that would change that philosophy as this game unfolds?
This is a division game. We have a desire to be the first Cardinal teams to win 12 games, and it's the Niners. I don't want to say anything else.
Coach Arians' final thoughts heading into the final regular season game of 2014, when Flight Plan concludes next.